Hey guys, welcome back again. Today I'll be doing another movie review for the latest movie in town, The Return of Jenifa. So if you're interested, sit back, relax, and enjoy, okay? Welcome back, guys. So I recently watched The Return of Jenifa. For those that know, there was Jenifa Part 1, Part 2, and then this year, 2012, The Return of Jenifa, presumably. So this movie, for those that don't know, Jenifa Part 1 and 2 is a Yoruba movie that it's a comedy pretty much that teaches a lot of lessons, especially for young people. For those that don't understand Yoruba, don't panic. The movie is subtitled in English. And so it might not be as funny to you as it will be to a Yoruba person, but you will still understand what the movie is all about. And so I would really recommend that you go and buy it, Jenifa Part 1, Part 2, and then when The Return of Jenifa comes onto CDs, I recommend that you buy it. By the end of Jenifa Part 2, the lead character, Jenifa, was supposed to have contracted HIV. And so when I heard about The Return of Jenifa, I was kind of skeptical about how they were going to explain the HIV part of the story. But, they didn't do a fantastic job of explaining it. But, it was okay. They gave a good enough explanation for that in The Return of Jenifa, which is okay. So this movie, I'm giving it an 8/10. I'm giving it an 8/10, not just based on The Return of Jenifa itself, but also based on Jenifa Part 1 and 2. So far, I still think Jenifa Part 1 was still the funniest. Well, I've seen all three, and I think for me, Jenifa Part 1 is still the best. But this movie was okay. It stood up to expectations. The picture quality was good. The sound quality was good. The production in general was good. The costumes that were used, the casting. Oh my gosh, the casting was out of this world. I mean, there are a lot of artists that didn't actually act, so to say, that just featured in it. But still, you have people like Wukisona, Omawumi, you have Inka Quadri, you have Banky W, Whiskey, the OD, Kafi, the dancers, and a host of other people. We just made the movie really enjoyable. So that was good. But what I didn't like about it was that, I understand that companies actually sponsored this movie, in particular, The Return of Jenifa, but they went out of their way to advertise, these companies to us. And I thought that was really unnecessary. I mean, you can imagine a scene where, a friend of mine comes into the house and she sees me using Rob, and then I say, "Oh, have you heard of Rob? It's good. You should use it for your skin, for your body, for your face. It's moisturizing your face, and you should put it on your chest, and blah, blah, blah." And I'm just going on and on, spending 5 minutes just telling you what the benefit of Rob is. I just thought they did that so much. They must have skipped some scenes, because 1 minute Funkakile is talking about going back to school, and Funkakile, who acted as Jenifa, was talking about going back to school and how she didn't have any money. And the next thing, she's traveling out of Nigeria on a first-class ticket. And I was like, okay, how did she get money? What happened? But they didn't give any explanation for that. And that happened a lot also throughout the movie. There were a lot of just unnecessary scenes, and then there were a lot of skippings from one scene to another. So that was what I didn't like about it. But all in all, I thought the movie was really good. It was exceptional. It was funny, and I enjoyed it. It was enjoyable. So go and buy it. It's not out on CD yet, but I did watch it online. So if you're interested in finding out where I watched it, I'm not going to give you the secret now. If you want to know, inbox me, I'll comment or like the video, and I'll send you the link to where I watched the movie online. But still, I am definitely going to go out and buy it because it's a keeper. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching my channel, and remain in God. Okay, thank you so much. Have a lovely day. Bye.